Yeah. FBA. Breeze Omega. You focused on the old me. Watch this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm different, but y'all focused on the old me. The Laker dynasty, the Shaq and the Kobe. Perpetual oyster, yeah, that's the rollie. You riding waves, chasing dicks like Moby. Yeah, I'm in the dark, sounding like a shinobi. Yeah, in your heart, I'm the one that you known G. Fill the packs and the scats with the OGs. Built it on a pill and at a funeral pie. Breathe, scat pack screaming, on par on the tide. You should've seen the truth straight through the wire. You know country for old man. No one's gonna hire. You feeling the sweat, wet with perspire. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're banging on the gates of hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume at a 10 while the world stays silent. Go ahead, let him spit words like Letterman. Foundational black, call me a veteran. Banging on the doors of hell, let him in. I seen the snakes, I seen them shed skin. Try to get close like they next to kin, but they messy, messy with the games they playing. Burrito styles, I'm only one of many. Needles child, and I ain't falling for a penny. Keeping down, but it's so proud. They hate the black, cause we so loud. So I turn up the volume, Percocet, Oxy, Valium. Tears of a clown, keep the smile in the stadium. Blame it on my phone while you keep asking. I'm a king in the dark, y'all just acting. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're banging on the gates to hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume at a 10 while the world stays silent. But they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're banging on the gates of hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume at a 10, world stays silent.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is. Breeze Omega.
Check it. I wrote this hopeless.
Filled with the dominance.
Frappuccino flow. Yeah, you know who the codest is.
Filled with the dominance.
Grandma screaming bingo while we playing for the win. From the pachinko parlors back to where the plots begin. Five, that cinco rocks round your head. We see the dots. Movement mechanical, dancing like in casino bots. New Jack City vibes, watching how that Nino plots. He ain't a gangster, he just knows the local spots. But now he's singing to the feds, talking to the cops, chasing after clout. Why? Is that how you get your props? Now you're locked away, someone else took your slot. That ain't a circle, it's a pit where the bodies rot. I wrote this hopeless, filled with the dopiness, Frappuccino flow, yeah. You know who the coldest is. Grandma screaming, they know why we playing for the win. From the pachinko parlors back to where the plots begin. Yeah, I wrote this hopeless. Immerse you in the heat, dead in the desert sand. That's what the thirst do when you're in a lonely land. Steel walls, iron talents, now they can't hurt you. Cause you've been through the fire, you know what that hurt do. Popping the purse, stop, tell me what's the worth, dude. I'm mapping out the earth, longitude and latitude. Dungeon explorer, checking all your attributes. Can you form a strategy, build up a battle group? You ain't ready for war. Survive any and all when they come to battle you. Or run to the forest like the frightened tattle do. You were afraid, that's why the rhythm scattered you. Boom, boom, boom. Now the ledge is splattered too. Clear the street, but you survived the hit, so I'm not mad at you. I respect you. You brought the intellect, just like you had to do. Death before dishonor, that's why I clapped at you. Weapon with the body, and the residue. Words are illegible, the beat stock's incredible. Living through the detox, healing in the medical. I'm glad you made it back, glad you made it home. We're finally all grown, seeds planted in the storm. Yeah. FB. Please don't make it.
Okay. It's a serious situation, people.
You know,
It's a delicate situation.
You know, that's right,
We
man.
like the Knights of the Round Table. Active Connections. Dozen better records. Swinging
New York.
swords like Excalibur.
Virginia,
DJ Khaled. Sensi.
El Bob.
Skinned up. Y'all know what we
here,
about.
man. That's right,
You know what I'm
man.
talking about? Let's go.
I treat the game now like when I used to be in the yard. That's why I shake beats and come through and split through bars. Throw it all away like I done spun out cars. I know I seem close with your boy Ben Far. That's more like you see in the distance. For instance, ain't easy being a star. Every bird and their mama want me to buy out the bar. But I ain't gon' ice strip. Yo, I got a nice whip. And I don't wear my fitted cat tight like vice grips. The boys stay loose. See these cakewalk pros, so the boy can't produce. Smoking on the Dutch, sipping on the deuce. National Press Club, I rip the stage with papoose. The boy is flawless, I ain't got tattoos, so I can never be marked for death. I'm almost over, man, I'm running out of breath. Head to the studio and crack a check, spin some blue. Okay, I get the rest, AC coming, and we's the best, man. We's the best. We are the best.
Active Connections got the game perfected.
We are the best.
Go ahead, people, make your selection.
We are the best.
Running for president, yes, we'll be elected.
We are the
And the
best.
people of the world, yeah, I know they accept
You
it.
can find me in the hood, running from black cops, pumping the black tops, dumping the black cloud. That niggas is puss, I just smell in your black box. The buck in your luck stop, it's murder with buck shots. I hustle, sell crack, and they say that crack kills when my flow is even raw. Nigga, I spit ill, you hating, I clap still. Watching my stats build, you seem to think you harder than me. Get real, when niggas get to bothering me, it gets real. It's gonna be a lot of robberies if I don't get meals. You better sit still and don't make a move, cause the streets people give a nigga ill street blues. You wanna be a star, you might make the news. I got all type of burners, I might make you choose. If I hit you with a 2, the smallest one is a 38. And with them hollow tips, that bitch should make you regurgitate. I'm a new me, they wanna hate, let them hate. Push the black on black, but disease is great. Get money spelled out on the VA plate and make money all throughout the VA state.
Cheers. We are the best. Hectic Connections got the game perfected. We are the best. Go ahead, people, make your selection. We are the best. If running for president, yes, we'll be elected. We are the best. And the people of the world, yeah, I know they accept. Back again, thought it was over, nigga, you testing me now. Stepping all up in our cipher, nigga, you best to be down. You messing around with the wrong one, we're not your son. Seen that old song player when I cocked the gun, popped the one. Yeah, we done had it to here. This year, bullets tear through the flesh that you wear. We taking out opponents, physical battle for the moment. Any weapon holding, we throwing it into motion. Take you out the matrix, soldier. The secret agent told you, he'll be quick to turn your days hot to colder. Spit venom like a cobra, the witnesses like Jehovah. The 64 games is over, Oldsmobile tire slash. Nigga retire fast, be a tighter bass. Hope your car got some fire glass. We could've been close like best of friends, but you chose not to be our next of kin. Got a nigga going crazy like Mexicans, knocking on my door late night like let me in, please. I got C's to feed, don't need no one man to stress me. Just smoke the Nestle right to the next beat. The chef be cooking up that hot shit. You best be asking for no beef or profit. Like Gretzky slipping on ice, but tripping all night like Pesci. Our team stay rolling precise, cause we are the best. Hectic Connections got the game perfected. We are the best. Go ahead, people, make your selection. We are the best. Running for president, yes, we'll be elected. We are the best. And the people of the world, yeah, I know they accept it. We are the best. Hectic Connections got the game perfected. We are the best. Go ahead, people, make your selection. We are the best. Running for president, yes, we'll be elected. We are the best. And the people of the world, yeah, I know they accept it.
Yo, heck.
We all travel the world to get dough. We all wanna hustle and flow. We all fall down in the backyard again.
We all know we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again. We all know we all fall down in the backyard again.
Damn, they got me locked in the backyard again for real. Like I'm tied in the cardigan. Wait, for real, for real? This shit gives me the chills. I'm born a bastard. Now I'm born again inside of a jail cell. 4 year videotape cell. Did 3 1/4. Looking on big. Oh, you ate well. Now you in the 3 1/4. Reading your hate mail. Can't touch your heart. Covered in chainmail. Switch up to the 450. Screaming at 50. Carrying packs that look too damn crispy. Sticking on the law. Hoping that them boys don't get me. If they do, they gon' hit me up with football numbers. And I ain't no snitch, but they gon' ask who's the runner, quarterback, linebacker, or punter. Hoping we gon' get you all locked up and put away this summer. And the cops rolled up on us in H3 Hummers. Like Michael Vick, like we done killed our pigs. Won't stop, can't stop until we filthy rich. Now I'm locked away, and I'm simply sick. All along, I thought I done made it through hell. Just before they cut me loose, I got another bell. Like OJ the Juice, no, I won't tell. Got $1 million lawyer, so you know I'm gon' prevail. After 2 years in the yard, my records they still sell. Strip search, butt naked, the boys still frail. But I'm home like Martha Stewart with new coats to sell. We all know we all fall in the backyard again. We all know we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again.
We some hustlers, with customers in the cosmos. And y'all dudes tickle me like Elmo. And our goons stay strapped like Velcro. Guess who's in the backyard again? Throwing elbows, fighting our way back to the top. From the backyard to the porch, ducking the cops. No guns, they just wanna close down the candy shop. And I ain't talking about no 50 or no G unit. We just trying to move a couple of units. Got bagged up and came home from a year and a day. And I decided I ain't selling no crack or yay. Just CDs, DVDs, and sour diesel. Ringtones, MP3s for that green eagle. The streets is watching, don't let it deceive you. And a lot of rappers I know, it's soft in the SpongeBob. In other words, I won't let my sons believe you. We caught in the rapture of things, we can't capture that. No priest or pastor can give back to us. Do it big like Gargantua. Don't get caught in the web and then bit by a tarantula. No hope, no glory, just stay intact. Live your life to the fullest with no strings attached. Freezing dubs, yes, we some soldiers. And my dudes bang problems and trade ocean. We all know we all fall in the backyard again. We all know we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again. Travel through the world, we all want some dough. We all wanna hustle and flow. We all fall down in the backyard again. New York. This thing about getting
Breeze Omega.
Young Rook, breezing. Let's go. Mr. 718, Breeze Omega, does Mazine. I got money on my mind, so I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late, when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But they love me, love me, love me. I got money on my mind, I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But they love me, love me, love me. I got money on my mind, I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But they love me, love me, love me. I got money on my mind.
Money is an issue, yeah. Money makes success, yeah. I look like the Don, your boy is the best dressed. I'm best kept fresh when I'm rapping Saran. Off the coast of Brazil, 30 for catamaran. Skeletor and He-Man, man and on the beast man. Battle like Elvis for grams, out of Graceland. I'ma eat it all, give me my cake and my ice sands. Before I take a bite at your ears like Mike Tyson.
We eat the game up, toss it down like couscous. We hit the block up, leave the strip loose, dude. It ain't nothing, go ahead and keep the loose change. Me and my mens, we all know to do things. We stay fly with kicks, so call us Luke Kane. With money on our mind, I'm on my grind to cop a new range. And I'm smart with the bricks like I got 2 brains. And I'm smart with the women, I got a few things. I stay on the grind, with money on my mind. I'm pushing weight in and out of state. And I'm in my prime, I'm in my prime. Come and go at the drop of a dime. I've been there and done that, and now I ain't wasting my time. I push your wig back like I was cutting your hair blind. Ain't no way to stop my money flow, you must be out your mind. I spit crack so I'm not looking for a damn supplier. Ask about me in the streets, they say I got that money on my mind. I'm always on my grind, and I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But y'all love me, love me, love me. I got money on my mind, I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But y'all love me, love me, love me. I got money on my mind. I can't think of nothing but money and on the grind. And I wear 2 chains like the way you shine. I'm a beast with these rhymes. I spit it like it's a crime. I got locked up. These packets dropping dime. Keep your money on your mind and your mind on your grind. And don't get it twisted, I'm rocking real shines. When you see me in the street, they say, damn, he ain't lying. I'ma spit it, I'ma get it to the day that I die.
My mind's my money, yeah, my money's my mind. On a late night, my 2-step, I'm out on the grind, yeah. Money's necessary if a brother want shine. If you don't want dime, then be at the bar.
We got Christina Aguilera, come get your 2 scoops. Different color gems around the neck like Fruit Loops. You can't stoop to my level, I'm on the rooftop. And if I drive in the coupe, best believe I got money on my mind, I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But y'all love me, love me. I got money on my mind, I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, I'm always on time. But y'all love me.
What it do, family? We are back in this bitch. Sorry I did not come on for the Sunday gospel, nigga. You know what it is out here. We was out here fighting the goddamn Snowpacalyps. It was whipping niggas' asses left and right. It didn't stop snowing till like fucking damn near 4 o'clock in the morning on Monday. We was out there, and then that shit had the nerve to harden up on us, so it was a nightmare. I had to pull out a metal shovel to get that shit up. Yo, that plastic wasn't cutting it no more. I had to use a fucking metal shovel, and I had to sharpen the edge on that bitch to cut through the ice. Shit was crazy. This shit was way worse in 2016. Then you always got some Nabiscos coming on. Dude, where you live in Arizona? This happens always in Alaska. Nigga, I'm not in fucking Alaska. Shut your Nabisco ass up. I get tired of white people. That's all they do is sit around and troll. And even if it's robots, them robots is white in they goddamn robot mindset. What it do, Mouthpiece and everybody? What it do? Sitting up here always coming in a black person space, talk about like we supposed to be dealing with all this ice and shit. No, nigga. That's why I told niggas I'm heading. I don't even think I'm heading to Dallas, because I've seen Dallas and Arkansas catch hell. I've seen Dallas and Arkansas, nigga. I'm trying not to go too far into Tetherville, like Florida, and it's places where there's a lot of tethers, or where you got a lot of Nabiscos dominating niggas, like Mississippi and all that. I'm trying to find the right acclimated place where a nigga can go and it be some black folks and not just too many damn Nabiscos. It's tough. And I ain't trying to go to Cali, because you see how Gavin Newsom and them got fucking Cali all fucked up. These crackers have fucked up the universe, the whole world that we live in. That's the universe, nigga. And it's just like, where the fuck are you supposed to go? When I first came to Virginia, it was barely any storms like this. And then they just started coming. I mean, my wife used to say, like, nigga, you brought this shit with you. I was thinking, like, I used to feel bad about myself. Like, yeah, I brought this shit from New York. Because in New York, we was always going through this type of shit. So I was tired of that shit. I'm trying to get away, but I'm not trying to go where there's like a bunch of immigrants or where I become the immigrant. God damn, white folks. Y'all ruined the whole fucking universe. I mean, my daughter said it wasn't that much where she was down in Richmond, but that's still enough. Still enough, man. And then there's a lot of Nabiscos down in Richmond, so I don't want to be down there with all them Nabiscos. That's what I'm trying to avoid, being around a whole bunch of them. And even Georgia got hit. And it was a bunch of moist niggas out in the snow. Niggas like, riding with they thongs out and shit. I don't want to be around a bunch of niggas with they thongs out. Fuck is going on? Yeah, this shit was epic. I'ma say that much. I'ma say that much. This shit was epic. I'll say it gave 2016 a run for its motherfucking money because this shit kept snowing. 2016 happened and it stopped like at nighttime. Like we was like, okay, it stopped. Nah, this shit kept going through the whole fucking night up into the morning, yo. So niggas was trying to come out at night and still fight this shit. I was like, man, had I never shoveled, we would have been fucked up trying to get a goddamn Dodge Challenger out that motherfucking driveway into the streets. And then I felt bad for all the niggas who don't have like a certified parking space. They had to put chairs like they live in a damn apartment. It was the wildest shit, y'all. Oh, you saw Nabisco's fighting like shit this morning over them parking spaces. Crazy shit is, and it's even colder right now. I had to put pickle juice and shit all on my front steps and all that and salt because I ran out of the salt that I bought because this shit just devoured all the salt. But it made it easy when I was able to shovel down by the cars. It made it easier because the salt was underneath. But at the same time, all that salt gone. It's gone. This shit is wicked. I wouldn't want to be trying to walk outside right now in the dark on this shit because I know all that shit out there turned back to ice because there was so much water I saw when I was out there. I saw so much water and shit pooling all on the streets. I was like, man, that shit gonna turn into fucking ice at night. So if you a dumbass nigga to be out tonight, man, I feel for you. I feel you gonna probably something gonna happen to you. But yeah, I don't know how niggas in Detroit. I don't know how niggas in Chicago. I know y'all got a dedicated niggas that work on this shit. It ain't like that out here in Virginia. Word up, Fresh. Oh yeah. The nigga that turned themselves into the Thundercats. They gonna turn themselves into the Thundercats. We gonna talk about that. They done learned that they can't call themselves the Black Panthers. So them niggas done turned to the damn Thundercats. Why, oh my God. Like, stop trying to use black anything, nigga. Just be just be the whatever Thundercat niggas y'all is. This world is crazy, man. Everybody just be trying to latch their ass onto us. And that's the patheticness of these niggas. Like I'm mad because I ain't even bring enough snacks and shit. I didn't buy enough snacks. So I was like, shit, I gotta make it back up to the grocery store. But I was like, I'll wait till tomorrow because I ain't go up there tonight. I was like, fuck all that. Yeah, they the Thundercats. Oh, that's all they did was rain, Lord Maul? Okay. See, that might be an option. That might be an option because, But I know down there when that fucking ice hit y'all niggas before, y'all niggas was handicapped. Y'all couldn't do nothing. It was just moist niggas running around in the street. I don't want to be down there with all the moist niggas. That's what I'm saying. So I may have to think something like that. My daughter wanted to talk about Dallas, but even she realized that Dallas got hit this weekend. She was like, yeah, Dad. She's like, oh my God, Dallas got hit. I'm like, yep, Dallas caught that shit. So we don't know about that area. But shit, I gotta make a move. I can't be doing this shit no more. I'm tired of the snow. I just gotta get to a place like I can deal with the rain, a little bit of sleet, a little bit of snow come in, but I gotta get away from fucking rain. Yeah, them niggas is house cats now, fresh. Alley cats, house cats, whatever. An alley cat put up more of a fight than a house cat. A house cat know he got a place to go back and hide and shit. Alley cats, you hear them niggas. I remember when I was down in New Mexico, I could hear them niggas on the back of the fences down there. We was at a B&B, Airbnb, me and my daughter and us. She was like, what is all that noise? We went back there. It was a bunch of fucking cats. Like, row, row, just on the back of the fence. We start throwing shit at them niggas. Get them niggas off the fence. But yeah, them niggas is, oh my God, they pathetic. We gonna get into them. You know, I'm so sick of all these tethers keep trying to make it like black people are catching hell. We're not catching hell at all. I told people this story. Me and my other daughter, we was riding, and them niggas pulled us over. They asked, "Oh, can we get y'all information?" Me and my daughter gave them our ID. They let us go in less than 2 minutes. It was no nothing. Oh, sorry, we just making sure, sir. Da 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 da. We rolled off. And so here you go, Donnie. Can you stop? God damn it.
ICE are in black neighborhoods. They're not in Hispanic neighborhoods. They're not in even primarily Haitian neighborhoods. Right now in Florida, ICE is doing raids in Orlando. And Jacksonville,
trying
Florida.
to jump my
ICE are in black neighborhoods. They're not in
Hispanic
neighborhoods. They're not in even primarily Haitian neighborhoods. Right now in Florida, ICE is doing raids in Orlando and Jacksonville, Florida. Not St. Petersburg, not Fort Myers, not Miami-Dade, not Fort Lauderdale. Orlando and Jacksonville, Florida. And if you've never been to Florida, go ahead and do me a favor and Google what the demographics of Orlando and Jacksonville, Florida are. They're not in Ocala. They're in Jacksonville.
So she's trying to say two things: that ICE is harassing Black Americans and that immigrants, that they're not moving to Black American communities. Now, let's check in with the facts. Let's check in with the facts that she told us to check in with. So here we go. Orlando and Jacksonville, Florida. You have 140,000 Caribbeans living in Orlando, Florida. That's a heavy population, right along with African immigrants. So you telling me 140,000 is a small number? Nah. Next,
crazy, man.
Jacksonville. You see how their numbers increased in Jacksonville? It went from 1990s in the 90s from 2% to 2025 to almost down near 14%. Who communities are they moving into? Who communities are they moving into? Now, you want to talk about creating a false narrative that ICE have a problem with Black Americans, which simply isn't true no matter how you spin it. Now you know who can have a problem with Black Americans? Those ABC boys. Those ABC boys. Just ask your girl Nakima Levy of Black Lives Matter. Just ask your girl, because they slapped them bracelets on her and they won't. They won't be deporting you by plane, but they'll be stuffing you up in one of those federal vehicles and taking you off to federal prison. So yeah, if you want to be outside, be outside. Just know that you can be deported as a black American to federal prison. Ask your girl Nakima.
Yo, it's just the funny shit that all these people keep trying to put us in this shit. That's how I know. Pardon me, y'all. That's how I know we are the fucking flavor. Because why everybody keep trying to add us to the sauce? Why do y'all not notice that everybody keep trying to add us to the motherfucking sauce? But it just ain't working, man. Not for the most part. You got some goofy ninjas. I seen some. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of an old nigga talking about, cause I'm a veteran. Nigga, that don't mean shit just cause you a veteran, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? I was supposed to defend against tyranny, domestic and abroad. Nigga, well, the domestic is all these immigrants running around in this country. Abroad is all the people, these NGOs who are supporting sending all these illegal immigrants into the country to flood the zone. The fuck is wrong with you old niggas? Like, y'all don't got no minds. Just say you swirling up with a Mexican bitch or you got an immigrant wife. That's all y'all need to say. That's right, Maxwell. It's like they keep playing in our face like we don't know that it's everybody against us. They just put out a bunch of old niggas playing like we don't know what we talking about. Y'all's gonna be wrong, cause we's gonna be next. No, we ain't gonna be next, nigga. We always been on first on the plate, nigga. So how we gonna be next? The police out here whooping on niggas right now. There's all kinds of cases where black people being assaulted by the police. Not ICE, nigga. Why you niggas ain't worried about that shit? Where black people are still being assaulted by police, local sheriffs, and all that other bullshit. Fuck is wrong with y'all? We ain't got no problem with ICE. That's right, Lord Maul. It's them old niggas. Old ass niggas. Keep it moving. Try to get some of these. For Donald Trump, this the niggas who getting deported. There was an hour vote for Donald Trump, and now they ass catching hell. That nigga like, to do this. The niggas had the Congos, everything. Now your ass is getting deported out here from Cuba. Going right back to Cuba. Talking all that shit, nigga. This ain't us. We didn't have no songs out here like, I will vote, or no niggas rapping. We had a few goofy niggas, but nobody knew who them niggas was. I will vote for Donald Trump. Yeah, FBA Convo, that's why I don't go over there. That's why there's no reason for me to go over there. That's right, Maxwell. They not fucking with us. Yeah, we not going nowhere. I see a bunch of weird, goofy niggas out here running around with them out in Minnesota. And this one brother said it the right way. He said them niggas is dusty bum niggas. And I hate the one part he said. He said them niggas watch anime. Because I watch anime, but I ain't laid up with no Becky. I'm not doing none of that shit, but I do like anime. I was just watching an anime today that I never seen before. It's called the something prince. I gotta remember what the fucking type of prince they was calling. But the nigga's deaf. The nigga like, this nigga trying to talk. I said, if a black person made a fucking show where the nigga is trying to talk and he's deaf, but he's just like, people would say, oh, that is so disrespectful. But the Japanese made a whole fucking anime about a deaf prince who, and it's violent as hell. This shit is violent as hell. I was like, oh my God, how violent this shit is. And my nigga's like, the nigga can't barely talk. It's the wildest shit. It's on Crunchyroll. And I was watching this shit. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? I was like, because I didn't know why he couldn't talk at first. I was like, is that nigga deaf? I remember my man said when a bitch was deaf, he said, that bitch talking monster talk. And I could have thought the bitch was actually said something in English, but no. When I finally heard the bitch, yeah, that bitch was talking monster. My nigga had called my man Keith. My man Keith, he said, man, nah. He's like, nah, that bitch can't talk. That bitch, he like, that bitch talk monster talk. And sure enough, that bitch was like, I was like, what the fuck is that? She was trying to say something nice to me, but it just came out. It was like, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, wow, why ain't there no white people like advocate groups talking shit about this goddamn? I think it's called The Youngest Prince or some shit. It's on Crunchyroll. It's wild as hell, but it's violent because they use it with simple cartoon. It look like simple cartoon drawings, but the shit violent as hell, family. It's violent as shit. And the nigga, the blonde haired white nigga pushed the nigga off the cliff. Yeah, nah, I'm saying, but the nigga said, nigga, that dusty niggas be watching anime. I'm just saying, I was shocked. I was like, oh my God. I was like, nigga, I'm not dusty at all. But I do watch anime, and I said I don't be with no Becky's and nothing like that. But it was funny. It was a funny thing to see. But I thought it was crazy that I was like, this anime I was watching, I was like, the nigga's deaf. Why the hell is this on fucking Crunchyroll? Cause the nigga can't even talk. He like, no. It's the wildest shit I ever seen, bro. But like I said, I do watch anime. But there are a lot of fat niggas with Crocs and hoodies who be musty who watch anime. Yeah, Foolie Cooley was dope, Maxwell Jenkins. Foolie Cooley was dope. My nigga had a TV for a head. I got 2 rap songs made from Foolie Cooley that I sampled. I sampled the beat from Foolie Cooley. I sampled the beat from Foolie Cooley. I sampled 2 beats from Foolie Cooley. That bitch had a big ass fucking a 50 cal shooting at niggas. And it was a monster. She's like, come on, Jeeves. That bitch riding a motorcycle. She riding like a little scooter and shit. My niggas got a dusty cape on. Word up. Word up. I'm telling you, I watched that shit. I know Foolie Cooley. That was my shit. The bitch was from like another planet and shit. It was a white bitch. She like, come on, Jeeves. We got to do this. And my niggas sitting around, hanging around. The robot's doing black shit. That's what I thought was the funniest shit in the anime. The robot sitting around trying to be like a black person. It's the wildest shit ever. My niggas got a TV for a head. And then he suck up this little white boy. He suck up this little white boy and turn that nigga into a bullet. Right? Maxwell, right? He suck up a little white boy, a Japanese nigga, and shoot that nigga. She be like, all right, chief. The bitch, you know how the bitch, what it do, Big E? The bitch be like, all right, chief. She sound like, She sound like motherfucking what's my nigga? Yeah, the bitch had no drawers on. The nigga always trying to look up. She like Tontine. And she a little white bitch running around setting everything on fire and shit. What's my nigga? You know I got these chickens. The nigga was on Martin and shit. But yeah, the robot sucked the nigga up and turned him into a bullet and shoot that nigga ass shit. It'd be like monsters with a big ass eye show up trying to get them niggas. She be like, yeah, they steaming y'all head, they steaming y'all brains, so y'all brains become flat. And they be showing big ass irons going across like a brain. She like, yeah, they brainwashing you niggas, chief. Tracy Morgan. Yeah, cause she sound like Tracy Morgan. She like, chief. She keep doing that shit. She like, come on, Conchine, get your ass out here. And she's rolling around. She got pink hair and shit. She rolling around on a damn pink scooter, shooting a damn 50 caliber at niggas. This shit crazy. That's the type of anime that I used to watch. That's what I'm saying. I'm watching that shit like, yo, what the fuck is this? And the young nigga Kota, he trying to get at this bitch. She don't never got no panties on. And he found out she the bitch causing all the fires in town and shit. And then a fucking alien come out her fucking head. Yeah, it's the wildest shit ever. That's why I watch anime. I've been watching anime since Robotech and shit. That's why when I heard niggas talking about anime, I don't know no anime that got black people. I was like, what type of anime is you watching, nigga? Because I grew up, all my anime had black people. Robotech, Black Lagoon, all these types of animes I watched, they always had black people. So when I used to hear niggas in like, I think this is 2019, 2018, talking about we not represented, I used to be like, nigga, what are y'all watching? Y'all just be watching all that gay white people anime because y'all, and then I didn't know at that time I was dealing with a lot of tethers. Because I knew, I was like, nigga, all the anime I watched was always had black people in it. All types of animes. But I was surprised to see this shit because they had a deaf nigga. That nigga like, the nigga's talking like that. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, Afro Samurai was the shit that really came in and really, like, a lot of niggas don't know that. Afro Samurai was quality. That was the shit. The number one headband. I remember white people used to hate Afro Samurai. Clausair, damn, what it do? This is wild. This went on over in the UK. I was hoping young Riaz would have stayed on so he could have caught it, but he'll catch it on the
A driver has admitted to killing a British teenager who had been freed from a prison in Dubai for having a sexual relationship with a 17-year-old girl. Marwan Mohammed Hussein was attempting to get away from Metropolitan Police officers in Tottenham in October last year when he crashed a BMW which Marcus Fakana was a passenger in into a lorry. The teen was taken to hospital but he later died from his injuries. The crash happened only 3 months after Marcus was pardoned and set free after spending about a year in a prison in Dubai for having a holiday romance with a 17-year-old girl from London. He was 18 at the time. Hussein pleaded guilty to causing his death by dangerous driving, admitted to being uninsured and unlicensed at the time, and pleaded guilty to causing serious injury by dangerous driving to another of the passengers in the BMW. He's been remanded back into custody, and a sentencing date will be set at a further hearing next month.
That little nigga, he had to learn a lesson the hard way. Nobody told him, hey, nigga, go over to Dubai. You can't fuck a bitch that's close to your age. Especially, I think the bitch was white or something, too. Goofy ass tethers. Y'all don't be getting it. Y'all be thinking like y'all white. Y'all be going over there thinking like y'all can do what white people do instead of waking your dumb ass up and realizing, nigga, you ain't white. The shit white people do, your ass can't do. Stop thinking you're just a citizen of the UK. This is what I be warning young Riaz about. Don't end up fucked up, young Riaz, because I done warned you multiple times, nigga. Your brown ass will get killed. You be fucking around in Dubai with a bitch. Leave that shit alone, bro. Y'all world just ain't the same, man. And even over here in America, you could get in trouble too if you an 18-year-old nigga with a 17-year-old bitch. You like, what? Yes. You could. If our parents decide they want to get your ass in trouble, nigga, it can happen. So y'all better be careful. Stop fucking around. Stop being goofy. Stop being silly. Crazy ass niggas. This shit vicious. The world is vicious, nigga. That's what it is. It's looking to devour individual souls if it can. It want a whole bunch of them if it can get those too. Yo, Claude, I'm telling, I be warning him. I be seeing him on these channels, and I see people taking advantage of him, and I'm like, Riaz, you need to come out of there, nigga. But he don't be listening. You already know, Fresh. Yeah, he don't really listen. So what else can I tell him? I can only tell him what I can tell him.
Things got buried.
Because I want to play this. Because I want people to pay attention. Because pay attention to what they're saying. They're playing like this dude is like, oh, this guy, it was peaceful for what was going on. He was just having a conversation with the agent. See, victim seems to have a calm talk with the agents. Then I'm going to play y'all a later video that's coming from CNN too that says, oh, he's arguing with the goddamn ICE agents. See how white people play y'all out? They sit there and got you like, oh my God, in the beginning, this was so calm. It was so peaceful. Then the same white people come later and tell you that, oh, he was arguing with the ICE agents. That's why you don't trust them. Because when Neely Fuller Jr. said, white supremacy plays both sides of the fence, this is what he's talking about. Y'all gotta stop believing in anything that you hear from these folks, y'all. Yeah, it's called statutory. That's right, Maxwell. That's right. Even if you are 18-year-old nigga, you are 18-year-old nigga, you're like, wait, what? What you mean? She's 17. I'm 18. Oh, well, the white nigga put his hands in his pocket like, well, boy, he spit out his tobacco. That's just the right age for you to be fucking over the line, boy. And then your ass is locked up in jail. That's right, Lord Mo. That's whatever they want to do. Y'all think these people playing. That's what I'm trying to warn people. Better be careful.
Yeah, unroll your windows. No, you're just right inside. Let's go around.
And notice, these are two English white niggas. You can hear their accent. Them are two English white niggas. trying to creep through the goddamn lines. Y'all better pay attention, man. This shit is crazy.
I'm urging all black people, don't go marching out there in Minneapolis. Don't, anywhere where they're doing the ICE raids, I'm urging black people to please do not put your body on the line for this fight. 2 people have already been killed, and they both were white, right? So just look at that and understand that if you decide to go out there, they're going to have no problem chipping you off too, okay? And I'm just going to remind you that this isn't our fight. No matter how many videos that are on this app of black people telling other black people that this somehow is inherently our fight, do not believe them. They will make you crash out. I'm one of the few people that have been telling people from the start, do not put your body on the line. Do not put your future on the line, okay? Do not risk whatever you have ahead of you for this issue. It is not worth it. This is a serious issue out here, and I would hate, all the Democrats need, all the left needs is for a black person to die out there. That is all they need, is for one of us.
That's what they hoping for.
To get deleted by one of those ICE officers.
That's what they hoping for.
I'm telling you right now, that is what they're looking for. Okay, that's why they keep sending people out here like the
Maxwell Jenkins. It's lots of dusty niggas just sitting at home.
So that we can jump out there and put our bodies on the line. I'm telling you right now, that's going to be a grave mistake. And I wouldn't do it. I've been saying this shit from the start. They're not worried about us. They're not coming for us. We are not going to be next. I know that rhetoric has been flying around since this has started. They keep saying that, oh, you guys are going to be next. I doubt it, but the writing's on the wall. 2 people have died already. And I promise you, all the left needs is for one of us to get chipped out there. I'm telling you. Don't do it, man. Don't risk your family, your future, your career. Don't do it.
Sorry, y'all. I didn't think these damn dusty telemarketers would be calling me at this goddamn hour. I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb, but we good now. Yeah, ain't no FBA should be out there at any of this shit at all. I would tell you, if you a tether and you legal, and you saying you a legal tether, why the fuck are you out there? You got your paperwork. Why the fuck are you out there? Yo, Maxwell, go look at some of the rhetoric. Professor Black Truth and them was showing the rhetoric of Kamala Harris and all of them the other night, man. And they out there, they trying to get niggas killed. So y'all better stay out from out there. Black people, stay from out there. This is not your fight. You don't need to be out there. There's no reason for you. Let the immigrants and let the white people get unalived. Let's see what they actually do.
Pulled a knife out of his sleeve and like he was coming for me. Pulled a knife out of his sleeve and like he was coming for me. Fight or flight kicked in and my body chose fight.
Well, that Good Samaritan's name is Joseph Wells, and he went out of his way to help a boy in need when he didn't have to. He says based on how aggressive the suspect looked and how scared the boy looked, he believed he didn't have much of a choice. He was dropping one of his sons off at school when he noticed a couple of people who appeared to be fighting on the corner near a bus stop, the same ones his kids used to get to school. He thought it was a couple of teens play fighting at first, but when he hit a U-turn, he noticed it was a man man, later identified as 36-year-old Christopher Schwabel and a 13-year-old boy. He says Schwabel was dragging the kid. His first and only instinct was to step in and help.
He pulled a knife, swung my toolbox. I hit him with the toolbox. I said, let go of the knife, let go of the knife. He didn't. I swung and I hit him again with the toolbox. I didn't see where the knife went or anything, and I just tackled him.
Those actions enough to pin Schwabel down long enough for police to show up. Schwabel appeared in court today on child abuse and aggravated assault charges. The judge did find probable cause for those charges, letting him know he'll be held without bond.
God damn, brother. I'm glad the brother was able to survive. But, brother, y'all be careful with these damn crazed Nabiscos running all over the damn place. We got to be extra vigilant about this shit. And don't be careful if you like you right. You whooped his ass with a toolbox. Shout out to that brother for having a toolbox that could knock that Nabisco to death. Because these crazy Nabiscos is like, wow, you got to be evaluating situations now, y'all. But that brother, he took that Nabisco out. Because the young person was a black child. Yeah, he's a Nabisco. That's what they do. They go after soft targets. We've been saying that for years. They go after soft targets and they attack soft targets. So shout out to that brother. You know, he made the right call. Apparently, you know, apparently. And then they get these dumbass fake black reporters out there. Like, man, I'm not falling for none of the shit these devils trying to push. They trying to get black. It's so weird that they really trying to get black Americans out in these streets heavy. And they know they're not out there. They notice this, y'all. They really fucking notice. They had Kamala Harris somewhere turkey talking again somewhere. The time is now. We's about to get out there. No, bitch. You get your Hindu ass out there. We ain't going out there. I'm at home eating popcorn. Matter of fact, I was eating Cheetos today, watching y'all get y'all asses whooped on. Out in the cold. I don't really care. I even watched the local news ask, like, it's astounding. Black Americans are not out in the street. Can you elaborate on what that is? And then they had some fat nigga like, I don't know. I think them niggas are scared. Yeah, that's always soft target. Well, they had a fat nigga and shit. And I said, watch, if this nigga get up and they start walking with the nigga outside, I said, I bet this nigga got on Crocs. Sure enough, this fat nigga was walking and he had on Crocs. That's the nigga sandal. You know how immigrants always wearing flip-flops and sandals? The nigga sandal is Crocs. I'm telling you. Soon you see a big old fat nigga, and he walking looking like the nigga from off The Wire. What was the nigga on the east side of The Wire? The fat nigga with the glasses. That's how these niggas look to me. Like a fat nigga. Who, Kamala? That's her name, Kamala. It's Kamala. It's Kamala. Ain't no Camilla. It's Kamala. Angela Hurd. Y'all gonna stop trying to change her name. We not doing that. Her name, I got videos where they calling her Kamala way back in the days. She not saying nothing about it. That's her name, Kamala Harris. Fuck is y'all trying to play? That's her name. Just like she's a whole goddamn Indian. I got videos of that showing she's a whole fucking Indian. What's that bitch name? The bitch who had a TV show, I guess, on Hulu. She calls her Kamala. She don't say Camilla or none of that. She says Kamala. And she says, "Ooh, I don't think I should be able to say your name like that, right? I should say Madam Vice President." And Kamala says, "It's okay." Her name is Kamala Harris. It's been that way for all the years I ever saw her name, even on the videos. Yeah, her name is Kamala. Not her people call her Kamala. It's the same way that fat wrestler from the WWE, or it was WWF at that time. The nigga was named Kamala. That's her name. I'm not saying her name in the wrong way. I'm just saying it the way I ever heard it. Yeah, I don't say Camila, it's Kamala. Kamala Trump says it the right way. Kamala Harris. That's her fucking name. I don't know why niggas is mad to say her name. That's her damn name. I'm not hating on her or nothing. I don't care about her. Let her white husband have to deal with that. We know Angela, but I'm just saying that woman, she's not of our stock. I don't know what they think they doing with these whistles. It ain't stopping shit. That's when they got his ass. They got his ass right there, nigga. They telling y'all get back. You out there with a gun on you.
The fuck, people? The fuck is wrong with you? Honestly.
What you think is wrong with them? Y'all out there attacking them. Had y'all not been attacking them, maybe it'd be different. Pop, pop, pop. God damn. Y'all all screaming. See, y'all not like black people. We used to guns. We get away from guns. Y'all start staying around and shit. No, hell no. I'm going the opposite way.
Oh my God, you fucking people, man.
You fucking people, man.
You do that.
Fucking dude. He had a gun,
All
bitch.
he was doing was helping people park and get through safely. There was absolutely no
he
danger
wasn't.
to any of
We
these
gonna
agents.
show video to refute that. We gonna show video to refute that. Cause the white media has made a goddamn 180-degree turn. Because they was all playing like, oh, he was such a peaceful person. He was a nurse. He was a nurse. Then why ain't you somewhere taking care of some patients, nigga? Why are you down here with a gun? Yeah. Kamala is a full-blown tether. She ain't gonna ever get in under my watch. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do whatever I can to keep her ass out. I'm telling you, Democrats ain't gonna win. Yeah, I don't know how long, but they damn sure not gonna win in 2026. They're not gonna win in 2028. It's their fault. Especially when you got them out here putting all this rhetoric out here. It's time to put your bodies on the line. Get out in the street. Well, we seen what happened as you putting your bodies on the line. You're getting fucking unalive. When did Martin say anything like that? When did Malcolm say anything like that? Malcolm told you if you're voting for the Democrats, you're a damn traitor to your race. What the hell is y'all doing, man? Listen to this bitch. She can't be FBA. I'm telling y'all, she's not.
This is the third shooting at the hands of a federal agent in this town in less than a month.
Okay, Maxwell,
people here are
be
absolutely sick of this.
You
That's
live
right,
here.
Ice
You gotta be here after all this bullshit is over.
Look at this.
Shots they put.
Look, here go. Now, here I told y'all, here go the old niggas. This nigga standing out here in a fox fur, out here worrying about something that ain't his goddamn business. Don't you got grandchildren, nigga? Take your old veteran ass home and be loving up on your grandchildren and be showing them what not to do on TV. Instead of being out, you's out here. I was a veteran. I said I was going to fight against enemies, domestic and foreign. Well, the enemies, domestic and foreign, are both the white tea people who are out here attacking the ICE and the illegal immigrants who are siphoning away all your money and sending it overseas. How about that, you dumb nigga? Your code don't say supporting illegal immigrants ever. It says protecting citizens of the United States. Illegal immigrants aren't citizens. You old niggas are embarrassing.
5 shots they put into that man's body. And how do you...
Who gives a fuck? He had a gun on him. What are you worrying about a white tea person out here getting unalive who ran up on ICE with a damn gun? Imagine your black ass ran up there with no gun. You be bop, bop, bop with 5 bullets in you too. But the only difference is you wouldn't have had a gun. See, the white tea person had a gun. You don't come to a alleged peaceful protest with an armed weapon. I'm just letting y'all know, since y'all don't get it.
Me in the eye and tell me you can justify this.
I justified it.
You see him sending a message. Sir, let me ask you why you came out today. What brought you out here?
I'm a veteran.
I'm a veteran.
I swore an oath back in 1969 to protect this country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. This is unbelievable. People, this is the third person that's been shot as a...
No, nigga, that's the second person in your area. There was a person shot in L.A. Yeah, there was a person, another illegal immigrant, tried to run over the ICE agents with his car. I can concur to that did happen. I don't know if it happened at the same time you talking right now, nigga. Because if you out here at these protests, you can't possibly know that. Because I just found out about it like damn near late today.
How many more bodies do we have to have in the state of Minnesota? How many more? How many more before somebody is responsible or held responsible?
Nigga, was you out there when they unalived Philando Castile? That was in Minnesota. George Floyd, there was another person in Minnesota that was a black American that was unalived. Y'all didn't have all these riots and nothing. You know, when George Floyd, everybody came out, that was because of COVID. Everybody just wanted to get out. That was a reason to get outside. You goofy old niggas don't seem to get it. There was no riots for Philando Castile, a card-carrying gun owner who didn't even have his gun on him when he was unalived. I just know what I see. I'm just going by the own Mayo News, Angela. I'm going by what they're reporting. This is the liberal news. So you telling me the liberal news not reporting all the alleged shootings? Because the liberal news only reported a nigga just getting shot the other day. One nigga. Happened at 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm going by what the liberal media. This ain't coming from what Fox 5. This ain't come from Fox. This came from CNN. A Latino person. And he tried to hit them with his car. Rightfully so. He should be unalived.
For this.
These people live here. This is their home. They got to come back to this. They will never be accepted again. I promise you that.
When you say these people, you're talking about the state troopers, the local police.
I saw at home, I saw them hold a man down and put 5 shots into his body. Unnecessarily. They say he had a weapon, but this is a conceal and carry state. I have a weapon, okay? Every day I leave.
Conceal and carry is different from a stand your ground state, nigga. How about that? Just because you can conceal and carry don't mean you could just walk up on the police with your gun. I.e. Philando Castile, who didn't even have his gun on him. It was in a goddamn glove compartment. You goofy ass old nigga, take your ass home.
I have a weapon because I feel unsafe in my own state.
Wait, who do you feel unsafe from? Huh? See, now let's dig into who you feel unsafe from, brother. Is it the goddamn ICE who just showed up recently? Or is it all these illegal immigrants and ninjas that you got just running around in this fucking state, the Somalians and all of that? See, you old people gotta understand, there's a problem with y'all. Y'all niggas never did nothing, never stood for nothing for us. And now y'all get out here and y'all caping for illegal immigrants. And we ain't gonna ever forget this, nigga. You gonna end up in a nursing home, nigga, and we gonna let them Jamaicans and all them other Caribbeans get you, nigga.
ACE cannot do this. We cannot allow this to happen again. This is going to be a powder keg. A powder keg.
Then get your asses out of the street. Get your ass out of the street. Leave the police alone. Stop interfering with police action, nigga, and take your ass home. The same way they used to tell us, go home, comply, leave it alone, let the situation go through the court of law. That's what y'all told us. Now you out there with all these white Nabiscos calling anarchy, because I'm going to show y'all anarchy. This is what's going on.
If you look at the river, it's pretty clear and blue, but this stretch right here is brown and gray, and you can see little shreds of toilet paper.
And I want to just say this. There's a nigga I know on YouTube who be fishing in the Potomac and be taking those fish home and eating it. I think he might be a tether because he looked real tetherish, but yeah, I know for the years I came down here, I remember white people like, yeah, you don't want to keep that fish. And I looked at him, I'm like, sure. And I threw the fish back in. I ain't never kept no fish from the Potomac. But there's a nigga I see that's out here in the DC area who be catching and cooking fish out of the goddamn Potomac. So, nigga, if you catch a disease, nigga, you don't get a right to sue. Because I know for a fact, I've been told, don't catch and keep. Throw that shit back out there.
Reeks of sewage. So I've been a river keeper now for 25 years. And I've dealt with what I thought were pretty big sewage spills of 15, 20 million gallons. But this is dumping about 60 million gallons a day for the last 5 days into the Potomac River, and if you do the math, we're well over 200 million gallons of raw sewage that's dumped into the river. This may be one of the largest sewage spills that we've ever seen in the United States, and nobody's really reporting about it.
That's right.
I've never seen it this low. Even in the summer. So you can just see the concentration of sewage is really high.
You can see the bits of excrement.
Oh my God.
Whether that's feces or like it's toilet paper, it's kind of what's floating around.
I've seen people walking their dogs down here. We've got reports of fish kills downriver. This is a really important public health issue. They need to close this river down and prevent any type of public access for people actually using this river.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't fuck with the Potomac River. I damn sure don't. And this is under a Democratic goddamn mayor. A Democratic mayor has done nothing about all this pollution and poop that's going in the damn Potomac River. Crazy, y'all. Shut your asses up. I ain't with none of this. Yeah, let's show y'all what's really going on in Minnesota since y'all caring about these folks. We're going to keep on going. We're going to show y'all what it is. Aquarius minded, what it do, beloved? What it do? Well, it should be already straight. The fuck it did. Hold on. Hold on. And I'm calling that mayor or whatever they got, that nigga is unhinged. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that nigga ain't unhinged. I think he do a lot of drugs and cocaine. He looked like the mayor from when Baltimore had the nigga from The Wire, and it turned out that nigga was cheating on his wife. He was on cocaine, everything. I know when I look at YT people, I can tell when they on drugs. I see enough of them around here. Let's get it in. Yeah, the as you know,
this goes out to all you space monkey, porch monkey ass motherfuckers sitting there trying to represent the Black Panthers. We are not doing that. Y'all ain't no Black Panthers. What y'all, the cartoon motherfucking character? Y'all don't even know your fucking history. Y'all sitting out there and want to fight for an illegal who's taking away your housing, your benefits, kicking you out of your motherfucking shit, and you want to get up there and act like this is, we ain't doing this. And the cold part about it is that little space monkey up there talking about, oh, you come up over here, we gonna do this. Nigga, you's a mark. You a mark, okay? That's right. Coming straight from a real Newton. You a mark ass motherfucker. And guess what? Your day of running around here pretending and wanting to be a Panther, a Black Panther, the Black Panther Party is over. Watch this, player, coming for you.
It's on. She on their ass so bad, they done made them niggas call themselves the Thundercats. Them niggas done gave up. Let's get that in here. They are now the Thundercats. Where he at? Peter Bird's song. He's decided to now become the Thundercats. Them niggas have changed their names. They are the Thundercats. Oh, he's definitely a mark-ass buster. Go ahead, Donnie. Show what they done goddamn Minnesota. When do the police step in and stop these people? When do they stop these people?
So this is what happened when TikTok was out at Home to Suites by the Hilton. ICE protesters went to this hotel thinking ICE was residing here. And they went into the lobby. As you can see, they was masked up with luggage. Like, what was in the luggage? Trying to destroy and vandalize Hilton. And where is the police at? So ICE had to maintain this whole situation on their own. And public safety seemed like to be an issue in Minneapolis. What do y'all think about the public safety out there? Does police at least need to intervene when it comes to public safety issues? Nobody was being deported. Nobody was targeting immigrants. They were there property destruction, causing property destruction.
Right, just destroying the whole property. And you got some niggas who be like acting like, well, what else they gonna do? Not anarchy. Black people didn't tear shit down. We only was attacking when during the 60s we was attacking police stations and federal shit. We wasn't really burning up. If something happened in the neighborhood, then and I still to this day think that probably was Nabisco's. You know, Nabisco's always have an anarchist mindset, wanting to burn shit down. That's what they do. And they'll take advantage of situations. I believe this goddamn guy is on drugs.
I just saw
anytime I see a white man who don't never wear a tie and
more
stuff.
More than 6 masked.
Yeah, remember when we were saying defund the police? Oh, that was
one
bad.
Of our constituents and shooting him
that
to
was
death.
Bad. The Democrats came out against that. Remember that.
How many more Americans?
Just remember that in your black mind. That the Democrats came out about, oh, don't talk about defund the police.
Need to be lost before this administration realizes that
nigga Clyburn
and partisan
don't y'all forget that, man.
As important to
Stop
American
sloganism.
Values.
Sloganism is killing people.
How many times must local and national
don't
leaders
y'all
must
ever
plead
forget that
with you, Donald Trump, to end this operation and recognize that this is not creating
get them illegal immigrants out.
City.
Donald Trump told you what it is. You old musty white devils. You a cokehead. The police are helping the protesters. They are. That's right, Aquarius minded. They think we don't remember. Y'all act like, oh, we don't remember y'all coming out against us when we was like, hey, man, the police so bad. And we wasn't even saying get rid of police. We were saying stop all the military funding that Barack Obama and them had implemented. All these tanks, all these flashbangs, all these extra guns they was having and killing black people. Remember, they was killing black people with bean bags. There was black people being killed with these excessive bean bags. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not even sitting here talking about, oh, we never said get rid of the police. It was the white media that tried to play like that's what we were saying. No, we were saying stop all the military funding of police. Because Barack Obama was giving these niggas tanks, all these MRAPs that they brought back from Iraq. They was giving them MRAPs. When have you seen an MRAP out here in Minnesota? Have you seen one MRAP? No. No. You have seen none of the heavy military machinery that they put out against black people during George Floyd. You ain't seen none of that military. Where's the dogs? Where's the dogs? Because under George Floyd, black people were getting bit by dogs, everything. There was water hoses. Where's all that shit at? So the hell with what these Nabiscos, don't you take your black ass out there. You let these Nabiscos fight their own battles. And notice, ain't no illegal immigrants out there with them. Where's the Latinos? Where's the Somalians? Oh, they know they'll get grabbed up if they out there. That's why they not out there. That's right, kitty gloves. Here go this nigga telling you how they becoming the Thundercats.
All power to the people. As everyone knows, I'm Paul Birdsong. I got a message from Aaron Dixon today saying that he no longer supports us. That after he gave me orders to make a video saying that him and other members were coming, that he withdrew his support. That he said that this situation is unimportant to him, even though my comrades have risked their lives and spent thousands of hours of their time and dollars and life standing behind a cause. He said he's going to make a statement saying no one has the right to call himself a Black Panther going forward. I told him to make sure that he put in that statement that he did, in fact, give us the right to call ourselves that, because I still have the messages where he did, just in case he doesn't. And I put in there also, make sure that you put in there that Emory Douglas did give us the right to wear that emblem, because I still have the messages where that happened too. But as it stands, because of that, because of me and my comrades risking our lives and all the heat that we went under, because of the counter-revolutionary practices, because we don't believe in Black nationalism, like Bobby Seale said in the video that I shared on my page earlier, that Black nationalism is acquiesced to racism, and that we don't stand like that we're internationalists and intercommunalists, just like Huey Newton said. We will no longer identify with this flag. We will no longer identify ourselves as the Black Panther Party for self-defense. We're going to take OG from the town's advice. We're going to take the name that he decided to put out there. We're going to call ourselves the Black Lion Party for International Solidarity. Reason for the international solidarity is because we will stand with the immigrants. We will stand with the people being terrorized for ICE. Going forward, these Panther Panthers will no longer be on my uniforms. Me and my comrades stand independent. We are willing to work with any organization that stands for the rights of every living person. Any organization that stands against imperialism attacking immigrants. Now, if you're out here raping people and killing people and selling drugs and different stuff like that, yeah, deport them. But those people out there that are just working hard, trying to provide for their families, trying to escape the guerrilla warfare and the cartel warfare that's happening in their countries, to come for that promise of the American dream that the United States of America Incorporated lies about, we feel that they shouldn't be bothered, and we're willing to stand beside them to ensure that they're not. All power to the people. All power to the
Get your fake ass out of here, nigga. Got a nigga with a do-rag. Boy, if you don't go sit your papoose eating ass down, nigga, get the fuck out of here. That's right. We don't want you to be one, nigga. The fuck up out of here. We don't want y'all at all. Go over there. And why ain't y'all over there helping them?
All power to the people. As everyone knows, I'm Paul Birdsong. I got a message from Aaron Dixon.
Get the fuck up out of our space. Cosplaying ass niggas. Nigga with the do-rag. Fuck are you talking about? Them niggas out of here. Why you got a puffy vest on, nigga? Up in a goddamn... That's not gonna protect you, nigga. God damn. You can tell it's a bunch of tethers. Damn coons. That's the world we live in now. Like, there's so much fake shit going on, nigga. Niggas can't even tell what's real. Fuck is y'all niggas doing? They always find an old sugar-coated nigga like this.
Would you support abolishing or defunding ICE?
We absolutely have to clean house. Whatever that looks like, I am willing to do it. Because if there are truly Proud Boys that are currently in ICE, that's a problem.
We have... Hold up, Janet. Miss Ratchet Crockett, Croc shit. Bitch, we've been saying this Proud Boys and white tea supremacists and police for damn near 10 years. You ain't say nothing, ho. If y'all don't get this Haitian bitch out my face, what it do, Navi? You back home from grocery shopping? They playing in our damn face. We done with this shit. Yeah, what this nigga got on? A goddamn puffy vest. Look at how big her earrings is with those big Haitian ears. I don't know no sister with ears that big. Yeah, Wig Misha. That's right, Lord Moore, Wig Misha. Bitch, if you don't go sit your ass down, bitch, and get out of our face.
We have seen this historic increase in funding for ICE. That money has come out of our health care.
She's Haitian.
So what I would say is that we should take that money back and put it in our communities where it belongs.
Word up. What? What is that white guy talking about? He talking about, white guy? I bet if we investigate all you niggas, we be able to find something corrupt about you niggas. Like that nigga who was sitting up there talking about, my kids, they all innocent. Nigga, you got a peppercorn beard, nigga. That's how I knew that nigga was a tether. When your beard is all curled up like that in them little circles, that's a peppercorn beard. That's why you wear them locks. So niggas can't see your rear hairline. Mm-hmm. I thought that nigga had hair for a minute, that bald headed nigga. I hate these niggas always sitting up there with a pen in their hand like they taking notes. You ain't taking no notes, nigga. These are already staged questions, nigga. If you don't take your porridge eating ass home, nigga, this nigga eat porridge. I'm telling y'all. All right, here go Christy Gnome. She talking about it.
This looks like a situation where an individual arrived at this scene to inflict maximum damage on individuals and to kill law enforcement. About hundreds of protesters then showed up at the scene. They began to obstruct and to assault law enforcement officers. We saw objects being thrown at them, including ice and other objects, and a rampant assault began, and even an HSI officer agent's finger was bitten off. Crowd control measures were deployed to bring safety to the public and to law enforcement at the scene. And once again, I want to remind everybody that this situation and this tragedy did not have to happen.
Sunday gospel. Them damn devils done bit off a nigga hand, finger. You got vampire Nabiscos, vampire Negroes. I mean some crunchy Cheetos. My bad. I forgot. I meant the mic down. But them shits were so good. That's what I realized when you're in a snowstorm. You consistently trying to replenish your goddamn calories you done burnt because you out here shoveling all this damn snow. No, nigga, we not doing photos. What is you doing?
This looks like a situation where an individual arrived at this scene to inflict maximum damage on individuals and to kill law enforcement.
My fingers are not that big. Good Lord. Oh. There you go. Just like our show Speed, his whole thing coming to a crash end over there in Africa because he took his black ass to Nigeria and them Niggas and they begging, thieving culture when you the facts. We gonna show y'all that. Yeah, that nigga porridge is too cold. It looked like that police was trying to get this nigga a jacket. It's like, yeah, now y'all afraid to do anything with him. Cause y'all like, fuck, I gotta live here with these fucking devils. This is just crazy. This is anarchy, y'all. This is not protest about anything at all. This is just pure anarchy. This is terroristic. All of this is terroristic. I'll say it. What about the people who gotta work their job? You know? What about the people who gotta work their job? You people ain't shit. You a bunch of unemployed bums. That's right, Lord Moore. You already know Aquarius Monday. We ain't even gotta say it.
They're looking crazy. They loud as hell. I done seen hella characters. I don't know if this is a motherfucking costume party or a goddamn cosplay party. What the fuck? What the fuck is you doing, boy? Bro, what the fuck is you doing? Bro. Get your ass on, bro. Anybody scared of your ass? What the fuck you supposed to be, boy? You supposed to be a vampire? Stop walking around me, motherfucker. I'm in a wheelchair. Bro, get your freaking gothic skunk looking at, boy. Your ass like a vegan vampire. Your ass bitter rat. Your ass bitter rat in the bushes, gang. I'm like, and your ass, you got an owner? You got a collar on your neck? Your ass owned by a Norwegian zesty couple on my life from Switzerland. Get your freaky ass on. You squished a bed bug on your chest. It was 12 bed bugs on your chest. You sacrificed that ass to Lucifer. Get your freaky ass on. You pierced your own nose. You pierced your nose with nipple rings. Get your freaky ass on, dude. How the fuck are you a vampire? Yo ass a vampire from over east. You a vampire with a cloak on. That cloak dingy as hell. That cloak smell like piss and cigarettes, gang. You musty as hell. That's your house? Fuck you was doing over there? Ugly ass on. Big shoe ass. I ain't no vampires wore those. What the fuck? Your words are like garlic. Your words are like garlic. I ain't no vampires wore those. Damn. Them the vampire 11s.
Yo, he roasted the shit out of the fake vampire. He made the vampire go away by roasting that nigga. That's gotta be a tether. Just look at it. The nigga look crazy. That nigga said that nigga burst 2 bed bugs on his chest. The tether had to start laughing to get his ass out because he being roasted. That dusty ass cloak. Look at that nigga's sneakers. What type of sneakers? They didn't even fit his feet right. Fresh. I don't know where the nigga came out of a tree. Lord have mercy. This is what the world is now, y'all. Like, we gotta deal with shit like this. Niggas running around being dusty, zesty vampires. They don't even want to be black no more. They rather be a vampire. That's how weak these niggas is. It's sad, yo. This is the saddest shit I saw all day. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that ninja came out of a tree, Aquarius. Wait, let's rewind it, y'all. And see that nigga come out the tree.
They're looking crazy. They loud as hell. I done seen hella characters. I don't know if this is a motherfucking costume party or a goddamn cosplay party. What the fuck? What the fuck is...
You
what the fuck is you doing, boy? Bro, what the fuck is you doing?
What it do? Only
bro.
One just Jay.
Get your ass on, bro. Anybody scared of your ass? What the fuck you supposed to be, boy? You supposed to be a vampire? Stop walking around me, motherfucker. I'm in a wheelchair. Bro, get your freak gothic skunk looking at, boy. Your ass like a vegan vampire. Your ass bitter rat. Your ass bitter rat in the bushes, gang. I'm like, and your ass, you got an owner? You got a collar on your neck? Your ass owned by a Norwegian zesty couple on my life from Switzerland. Get your freaky ass on. You squished a bed bug on your chest. It was 12 bed bugs on your chest. You sacrificed that ass to Lucifer. Get your freaky ass on. You pierced your own nose. You pierced your nose with nipple rings. Get your freaky ass on, dude. How the fuck are you a vampire? Your ass a vampire from over east. You a vampire with a cloak on. That cloak dingy as hell. That cloak smell like piss and cigarettes, gang. You musty as hell. That's your house? Fuck you was doing over there? Ugly ass on, big shoe ass. I ain't no vampires wore those. What the fuck? Are like garlic. Your words are like garlic. I ain't no vampires wore those. Damn, them the vampire 11s.
Said he bit a rat. Shit crazy. Look at the nigga, yo. This the world we live in, man. It's just like, god damn. That nigga came out the trees like, what the fuck? Yo, this world is wild, y'all. This the wildest world ever, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't know. It's just crazy, y'all. I don't know what type of world this is. It's not normal. It's not normal. We got niggas coming out the trees like this. It's just, he roasted the shit out his ass. Look at the nigga's shoes. Like, the nigga's shoes didn't even fit on his feet right.
We still have people saying that they're outraged at the idea of little kids being held in custody at all. So what do you say to those people, and what kinds of conditions are young children being held in?
As far as that family has not been separated. So it goes back.
We've reported that. Yeah. So even with that in mind, he's in custody, being detained in Texas with his dad.
Yes, with his dad. So that goes back to exactly what I just said, is many American citizens are separated when they're arrested, say by Minneapolis Police Department or any other police department. They are separated from their children when they're arrested. So take a look at what's happening here with this particular case. They're not being separated. That child is in the least restrictive setting possible.
He's right about that. A lot of people don't like to hear that. When black people get arrested, you separated from your family and your children. This kid, at least he got to be with his daddy. That's the difference here. He's with his father. Hopefully his mother too. I hope they got the mother too and put her with them too. And they all get shipped back to Mexico together. There you go. That's right. Thank you, Just Jay. Yeah. Yeah, your mama, your daddy, y'all all together. Even if y'all huddled in some damn cell or whatever, at least y'all together, nigga. At least you together. Y'all thought that Nabisco was going to back off what he was saying? Y'all is crazy. I think they should pack all of you niggas up. All the Africans, all of y'all. Just, y'all all flooded in here. All this TPS. Get all out of here. Go back home. Like Anton Daniels said, y'all doing so much better than us. That's how I know Anton Daniels is a tether. Pack his ass up too. Send him back to Nigeria. Go do great in Nigeria, nigga. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. I know, Aquarius Minded. We almost there, beloved. We really almost there. Keep it going.
Fort Lauderdale police patrol cars were seen making the rounds around this neighborhood in Southwest 8th Avenue, the same area where police say this child stomped on a duck until it died.
He wasn't brought up right, or
he wasn't thinking properly.
Neighbor Ross Schmidt says ducks are common around here and doesn't know why or how someone could kill
never
one.
in your life seen an FBA
ducks
child
are protected in Florida, and ducks are harmless.
Police released surveillance video which shows two kids running towards the duck at a home on Sunday. Then one of them runs back, continuing to chase the duck, catching it, and then stomping on it. We counted 7 stomps.
That's not
Fort
an
Lauderdale
FBA
police
child.
released this video,
FBA
hoping someone will recognize the
all
child
my
and contact
history
them.
of life,
I think the kid
nobody
maybe has been
beat
abused
on
or
no
something.
ducks
That's,
or nothing.
like,
We
they need to
fed
look
ducks.
into who the parents are. I think that's the most important thing. I think
We
maybe
gave
he has
bread
seen
to the
something that
ducks,
has
all this
caused
shit.
a lot of trauma for him to be
Crackers.
capable of doing something like that. So, yeah, I have no words. That's terrible. I don't even know what to say. It's terrible.
That child is not FBA. I promise y'all that. I promise you that, kid. That's little Zeppe Cal. That's the nigga from City of God. And you know Fort Lauderdale is full of tethers. Full of tethers. I've been down there. Them ducks be just sitting around. They don't fuck with nobody. I ain't never chased no damn duck. They just be sitting around. That's it. You see that shit? Look at his little, those are tether shoes. He don't even got on no regular sneakers. Those are tether sneakers. So that damn sure ain't one of us. I'm telling y'all it ain't. Right, Just Jay. Yeah, I've never seen this before. And I've never, from Long Island to down there to Fort Lauderdale. We got ducks in Long Island. Nobody ever stomped no damn duck. I've never seen that in my life. He probably did. We don't know. They ain't mentioned that part. He probably carried it off and ate it. What were we seeing during the COVID? These niggas eating ducks and all the animals out the fucking lakes, right? It was Haitians and all these African and other weird people taking the animals and eating it. That's where they got that from. That ain't no FBA shit right there. I've never seen nobody. Look, I seen my cousin, the fuck was his name? But he was crazy. He was crazy. He tied a cat to a tree and lit it on fire. But that was a crazy nigga. Yeah. We gon' out here, there's ducks all around here. And swans and geese. The geese be trying to whoop your ass out here. They be trying to bust your ass. Them niggas be biting and shit. Man, the worst shit today was fighting all the ice that was melting off your house as your house was heated up and the temperature got a little bit high. And then you had these icicles and shit. I had to knock all these icicles down. And that shit was like coming, because it was coming down and making more ice on the goddamn steps. So I had to knock them shits down. Then I put pickle juice and I had some sea salt. And I put some sea salt out there with the pickle juice. And that seemed to like fix the problem. But it's still a bastard out here. It's like this was worse than 2016. I'll tell people that. Because we didn't never have it where it was this much snow and then you had all this ice and sleet on top of it. I had to get my metal shovel out and I had to like make a goddamn sear I had to take a bandsaw and run it across the edge to make a sharp edge on the shovel so that shit could cut through the ice and all the sleet. It was wild, y'all. Word up. I've been watching motherfucking V. That y'all ever watch the old movie where the aliens come and it's called V? I've been watching that shit for damn near 24 hours. I've been watching V. Cause I had to get I've been shoveling for damn near 24 hours. So I had to take a break for 24 hours. That's why I ain't do the Sunday gospel. Because I was worn the fuck out. Yeah, remember that woman that ate the cat? That's the woman that ate the cat. That was a tether. Lord Maul, that was a tether.
I made a promise in 2026 to leave Nigeria alone.
Well, look how they getting ISO speed.
Why you mad? Wait, come on. Miss, what's wrong with you?
Last year, I got on y'all head a lot.
They beat that nigga and chased that nigga into a building.
Right? Now, it's January 23rd. Speed is in Nigeria, and y'all back at it again, dude.
You lost the race. What's wrong with me? Calm down. No, let me talk to you. Wait. What?
Yeah, you saw them footprints, Nabi, where I walked through and the footprints disappeared.
Why are you angry? I gotta make you happy.
Y'all back at it again. Some of the most embarrassing shit I've ever seen in my life. This female right here, I don't know what the shit is
but
on,
they tell you, nigga, we work so
lying,
hard, nigga.
Giving off scam.
Nigeria
I don't know
so
what it
great,
is that
nigga.
she's talking about. First, she lost a race against Speed. Then in his second clip, she's talking about somebody
cheated.
Grabbed her boob. She upset. She not trying to let this shit go. But it just goes to show you the attitude of these people. Nigerians, look, I don't have any personal beef with y'all, but I love getting on the internet and watching the shit y'all do.
Who grabbed your boob? Who?
Yeah, niggas started chasing ISO Speed after this. His security couldn't even stop
niggas. The craziest shit. I just made a video saying how much I like Godfrey. Godfrey is like he's the pinnacle of the Nigerians. But every time I decide to stop getting on y'all heads,
nigga,
y'all turn around and do something that's fucking crazy.
Lord, more word up.
Nigerians, please get y'all act together, man. Please, the world is watching y'all at
mess.
all times.
All the baggage,
it's one
all the
country
baggage
that the world is watching.
There was so much baggage. That was the worst shit, yo. I knew it when them niggas started chasing them. I knew. I was like, yo, this nigga. Even an African nigga had to speak about that shit. He was like, "You niggas are making Africa look bad." Where's this nigga at? I posted him on my Instagram, but I know some of y'all don't got my Instagram, so you might not seen it. They chased that nigga ISO speed. Damn. Yeah. Let's show that nigga ISO speed getting his ass chased down by these tethers. Say, nigga, wait. Nigga. This nigga is trying to get away. Oh, yeah. Then we had a white lady try to act up on Spirit Airlines. I don't think white people understand. They think they got like prime real estate everywhere. Bitch, you on Spirit Airlines. That's the nigga airline. That's made, they made that from the Kevin Hart shit. What was the movie Kevin Hart had when they had the really fucked up airline where Snoop Dogg was a pilot and Godfrey had to fly because Snoop Dogg smoked too much weed? Here go a Nigerian telling me what happened to ISO Speed.
Speed had to hide inside of a random shop because some thugs were after him, bro.
What? That's good.
For your own safety, stay behind.
What's going on?
I think this thing about
what the hell is even happening?
Just give it space.
So I guess we gotta. What's going on? All right, so I guess we just stay right here for a little bit. Let's get out. Let's go. Now, people, y'all listen. They had to call the police. They had to call the police to help Speed out, bro, because they had some thugs trying to run him down, man, and steal from him, bro. That's not a good look, man.
Damn, ISO Speed. See, all that loving Africa shit went out the window, nigga. Soon as you got to Nigeria. Nigga, stop fucking with me, man. I'm telling y'all, it's terrible over there. Some of the places was nice where the people don't beg so much. You know, like Senegal was really nice. Nigeria, nigga, is a bunch of begging ass niggas. See, this white woman got her. And I'm mad because she had a Boston Terrier. My dog, Boston Terriers are good dogs. And she done got the damn dogs thrown off because her dumb ass don't know how to talk to black people on Spirit Air. Bitch, Spirit Airlines. If you a regular nigga and you ask for like some tissue or some water, they might throw you off. Spirit Airlines. I've been on Spirit Airlines. You don't ask for extra nothing. I don't know if she was making monkey noises too. They dragged the white ass off. Bitch. That brother is a bitch with braids behind him. Bitch, we gone. You wearing the dog
Spirit missile.
Like if you're uncomfortable,
man, the poor dad can after you reach by the baddest one more drunk on. My God.
Those look like two Boston Terriers. They like, what the hell? Bitch, you don't be on no Spirit Airlines acting up. I don't care how white you think you is, they gonna throw you off. They don't give a damn, bitch. This is Spirit Airlines. Look, they got the bitch in handcuffs and everything, bitch. Look. Even the security showed up was black. Bitch, this is Spirit Airlines. It's all black. Yeah, poor little dogs. Yeah, those are Boston Terriers. Look at her. She got her butt crack out. So you know what type of white lady that was. Look at the poor little Boston Terriers. The brother like, I'm gonna take him over there. I got her shit. Look like her food is in a bag. Yeah, she did look stank, Aquarius minded. She just thought she could come over there and dominate niggas because this is a black airline damn near. Bitch, you gonna get your ass handed to you. I know you crackers don't like that you get treated a certain way, but you cracker jacks gonna have to understand. You on Spirit Airlines, bitch. This is not American Airlines or Penn. I don't even know what the other, because I think one of them is closed down. I don't even know what the white ones is no more. I was on Spirit. I knew it. I knew the first time I went on Spirit. I was like, oh, this is some black shit. I knew right away. I was like, this is some black shit right here. I better not. I'm getting no problem because everybody already had attitude when I was coming through the check-in. I was like, okay, yeah, you don't want to say nothing too much to these niggas because you might, nigga, what the fuck I just tell you? Yeah, bitch. White people don't be understanding that shit because they just think I'm white. I can do whatever the fuck I want. No, you can't, bitch. No, you can't. These niggas is gonna deal with you. You saw how the way the security was moving, huh? Those were brothers who work for the TSA, nigga. They already mad they gotta be here all damn day. Bitch. What is wrong with you? And look, what's wrong with these crazy niggas? There's a lot of weirdo niggas who be showing up now in New York talking crazy because they think, like, I guess because of the immigration shit. So, look, I'm going to just let y'all see it. Like, this nigga, fair use, YouTube. This is not to promote nothing. I'm just saying, don't go to New York, nigga. Yeah, I don't know the full base white airline. I know niggas always get attacked when they go on there. I just know. You try not to go on the wait. But this is a nerd nigga. This must be Anton Daniels' nephew.
My city. Tell them niggas I said it's my city. 24/7, 365, nigga. You can't take nothing from me. When I sue niggas, it's my city. Tell them niggas I said it's my city. 24/7, 365, nigga. You can't take nothing from me. When I sue niggas, guess what? They hit a 17-year-old niggas. They what? What? I ain't no good old track nothing, nigga. My city, nigga. My city, what? Huh? It's my city.
There's still FBA niggas in New York. Y'all can't just be talking like
my city. Tell them niggas I said it's my city. 24/7, 365, nigga. You can't take nothing from me, nigga. It's my city. Who is this nigga? My mother, nigga. You ain't doing nothing, nigga. Fuck out my face, nigga. Your city, yeah, we know it's your city. You ain't, nigga. Yeah, nigga, that's why you back up.
What happened to him? Look. Look what happened to him. They were giving him light punches too. They were just trying to like let him know.
You Brooklyn, right? You weirdo, nigga. Brooklyn, right?
Now he calling them weirdos.
Yeah, nigga. Brooklyn, right? You was just talking.
Oh, Brooklyn, right? I don't even know where you from.
Yo, what, nigga?
Yo, he was talking crazy. Them was some FBA brothers, and they was giving him the little hits. They weren't even trying to really knock his block off. They just wanted him to know. He got his little short midget ass out there. What the fuck is you wearing? What the fuck clothes you got on talking crazy like this? Look at the nigga face. Them niggas just whooped on them, y'all. The fuck do y'all be? What's wrong with y'all people? You know you used to could get killed for this, y'all. Look. I gotta watch it one more time.
Tell them niggas I said it's my city. Yeah. 24/7 365, nigga. You can't take nothing from me.
Yo, mouthpiece.
When I shoot niggas, guess what? They hit a 7-0 niggas.
No, they wasn't really trying to whoop on them like that. They know this kid.
What? I ain't no good out back nothing, nigga.
What the hell is wrong with this nigga?
Yeah, nigga.
Is this the smart guy?
Tell them niggas I said it's my city. Yeah. 24/7 365, nigga. You can't take nothing from me, nigga.
Who is 7365? What is that number?
Fuck out my face, nigga.
That's not even a zip
Yeah,
code
nigga,
number.
backing up.
His ass was out too. Just letting y'all know. Watch the video. His ass. What type of sneakers you got on?
You weirdo, nigga. You weirdo, nigga. Right? Yeah, nigga. Brooklyn, nigga. You just talking.
I don't even know where you're from.
This didn't happen during the snowstorm. God damn, nigga. Can y'all niggas that's 4'11", Anton Daniels type niggas stop this shit, bro? God damn. Oh my God. Y'all be thinking because the nigga is dressed fresh, them niggas is not gonna whoop on you. This nigga had on a snapback. Niggas like, yo, who is this nigga? Nobody even know who he is. He went and spit. Proceeded to beat the brake. They didn't even really beat the brakes off him. They just broke his glasses. And then he talking about they weirdos because they beat him up. Nigga, you weird. Stop. Oh my God. I don't know what world we live in, y'all. I don't really fucking know, man. I be trying to figure it out like, nigga, yeah, these niggas want to get killed today. He did, Aquarius. He went viral for getting whooped on. Like, look how little he is. He the same size as those little barriers. He only like 3 inches taller than those barriers. Like, why would you be talking like that? Come on, this your city. Times Square ended in the middle of a simulation. Point of view, you took a trip to Times Square and ended up. I don't know what was going on, but god damn, nigga. Fuck. Nah, them other brothers ain't stupid. They were supposed to whoop his ass. You out here talking crazy to niggas in New York, nigga. That's a given. You don't be in New York talking shit like that. Not even in Manhattan. He should have just took his ass down there, got him one of them expensive ass fucking sandwiches, and chill. No, it was for something. He got his ass whooped out. And now them brothers got that story they gonna be telling for years. Like, man, I remember it was a crazy little nigga just out here. Every time they walk past there, they gonna be like, yo, it was a nigga right here. A crazy little nigga. And niggas gonna be laughing. Niggas gonna be like, nah, nigga, you playing. They gonna be like, nigga, look it up on TikTok. And niggas gonna look it up and they gonna be dying laughing. And this nigga is marked forever. His children gonna have to, because he's not gonna get no bigger than that. You can see he's already got a mustache. So he's not getting no taller. Him and that little snapback got beat up. His ass was out. I'm from New York, Navi, so I'm telling you, this ain't all for nothing. This is for everything. He got his ass whooped. He should have took his ass down there to Cat's Deli, got him a fucking pastrami and corned beef sandwich, and called it a day, nigga. Stop out here talking crazy to these niggas. Cause the niggas are standing there like, what are you talking about? They standing there for a good minute. Them brothers is trying not to. He walk up on them and start talking shit and spit in their direction. That's right, Aquarius Monty. He had to get taught a lesson. You can't just be doing shit like this, bro. And they taught him a lesson. And because you look melanated, brother, that's why they didn't go so hard on you. Y'all niggas think y'all think Manhattan is sweet. It's not. It's not, nigga. It looked like a damn tourist area, but it's full of thugs down there. Y'all better be careful, man. I'm just telling y'all from I just know what it is. I'm from New York. You don't go down there acting crazy, talking this thug shit. That's what the brother said. Who even is this nigga? Nobody even know him. Look, I'll play it again. Watch him spit. Watch him spit at their feet. Watch him.
24/7, 365, nigga.
It's his city.
When I sue niggas, guess what? They hit a 17-year-old niggas.
The nigga actually, nigga. And watch, he go back over talking shit, and he go spit on the ground. He's telling them that's his city. And he just spit, see? He just spit.
24/7, 365, nigga.
24/7, 365. Oh, I guess you can say 24/7, 365. That's his city. And niggas like, we don't know who he is.
Yeah, nigga, that's why you backing up.
Look, you heard him say, that's why you backing up. And then it's on. The fuck? That's how you go viral, nigga?
Brooklyn, right? Yeah, nigga, Brooklyn, nigga.
They not
I don't even know where you're from.
He's telling them, who is that? Spike Lee's son? The fuck? You got on just white sneakers, nigga. Nobody in New York just wear white sneakers, nigga. Talking crazy like this. What the fuck? Where this nigga from? Them brothers is looking at him. They try not to whoop on him. Look, he spit right on the ground. Look, they done knocked his hat off. He lucky. They just find him as a little nigga. He don't even understand. They see him as a little nigga. They not even trying to whoop on him. That's right, Lord Moore, when being goofy goes wrong. What the fuck is wrong with niggas today, man? If he ran across some real thug niggas, see, them niggas was fly. They ain't want to get no blood on their clothes. That's why they was kind of not really hitting them that hard. I could tell them niggas was matching. Them niggas' clothes matched. The one nigga sneakers matched his whole damn outfit. Yeah, they weren't trying to really whoop on him like that. But they gave him a little whooping. God damn, this world crazy now. We live in a crazy world, y'all. Fucking crazy, bro. That nigga said 24/7, 365. I think it took them niggas a minute to realize what he said. Because they was like, wait, what? What did that nigga say? Because you heard them brothers in the beginning. They was like, what the hell he say? We're going to have another Tether song play. Yeah, you can see him spitting. He spit right on the ground, right in front of them niggas. I'd have beat that nigga up too. I'd have been like, what did this nigga just do? Did he just spit at us? Grab that nigga. Ah, them niggas is like 6 feet. This nigga like 5'2", 5'3", and they whooping on the nigga. God damn. They was trying to give him a chance to go away. He walked back over to them and started talking shit, man. This world is, I told y'all the internet got niggas fucked up, y'all. Y'all think I'm crazy. The internet got niggas crazy. This is wild shit going on. They whooped the shit out of his ass.
Tonight, crowds surrounding federal officers in Willowbrook, California.
See,
after a shooting involving a Border Patrol officer.
Kids are scared, that they're not going to see their parents when they return back from school.
The Department of Homeland Security saying it happened around 7 this morning when officers were conducting a targeted operation to arrest William Eduardo Moran Carballo from El Salvador. DHS saying he was involved in a human smuggling operation, had 2 prior arrests for domestic violence, and a deportation order from a judge. They say he weaponized his vehicle and ran law enforcement. That an officer fearing for his life fired defensive shots, and Carballo was arrested after trying to flee on foot. DHS saying no one was hit in the shooting, though the officer was injured. All of it as the Trump administration is also kicking off a new immigration enforcement operation in Maine.
Our communities feel anxious and fearful. This council doesn't stand apart from our immigrant communities, but we stand with them.
Out here for these people, YT people. That's why I've been telling black people, stand down. It's a battle between YT people on YT people or Nabisco on Nabisco crime. We stay out of this shit. Let them grab all these people up and get them out to space. The less races, tethers and Latinos or whatever, get them the fuck up out of here. Trump wasn't playing when he said Trump standing on business. Y'all can hate him all y'all want.
A general strike won't make them fear. A general strike won't make them fear. Strike is what they fear. Yeah, Minnesota, make it clear. No justice, no peace.
You hear some tethers, right? You hear some niggas in there. I hear some goofy ninjas in this.
So much harder. I mean,
I get sick of white people. The fact that he was a nurse hurts so much. If you was a nurse, you should have been somewhere taking care of a patient, not walking up on ice with a fucking gun, bro. The fuck is wrong with y'all? And look, notice she's got a rainbow hat. She's got a rainbow hat. Remember, I keep telling y'all, out in Minnesota, seems to be a lot of LGBTQ Nabiscos.
I don't know how to express that, but
wasn't Renee Good a LGBTQ Nabisco?
And he's been slandered by this group of people that didn't know him, and he's saying he's a domestic terrorist. He was out here because he cared.
No peace! No peace!
Yeah, they gave him half man punches, mouthpiece. They wasn't trying to give him no real physical shit. They're like, this nigga, here, nigga, just give him a couple of grazes across the head, bust his ass. Like, get your little midget ass. You saw they bust his glasses, too. Get your nerd ass off the block, nigga. Now, he can't even get on the game tonight. He got to go fix them glasses. Your bitch ass. You gotta stop letting niggas like this be around us, y'all. Yeah, both of those white people got themselves unalived. Nobody else did. Nobody else. You know, a Palestinian nigga called the police on George Floyd and got him unalive. George Floyd didn't do nothing to nobody. What it do, Pinky Wells? The fiery Pinky Wells in the house. What it do, beloved? Yeah, the hell with Minnesota. Ain't no reason to go to Minnesota. That mall they had up there, that mall is dead. They used to have a mall that was really nice back in the 90s, early 2000s. But it's dead now. It's not good. It's not worth anything now. For sure.
To the time machine. Somebody, anybody, is there somebody? Is there anybody who can make it to the time machine? To the time machine. Yeah. If I had a tether time machine, I would go back in time and replace the black Americans with my own kind, Caribbeans. Yeah. Yeah. If I had a tether time machine, hip hop would be a tether thing. No black Americans allowed, we wouldn't let them say a thing. Yeah. 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 If I had a tether time machine, flip flops would be the diamond and footwear in our society with little fishes floating at the bottom. If I had a tether time machine, the movie Titanic would be dedicated to me and my tether family. Yeah. Yeah. If I had a tether time machine, immigrants would have fresh fades. Michael Jordan would be ours, nothing like a pair of fresh J's. Yeah. If I had a tether time machine, all tethers would stick together instead of fleeing, because we tether better together, believe me. Somebody, anybody, is there somebody? Is there anybody who can make a tether time machine? A tether time machine.
Shout out Tether Time Machine, brought to you by Tether Radio 1 by FBA Policy. That's right, Tether Radio 1 by FBA Policy. At a Goddess Navi, if you want to go on, check them out on TikTok. Tether Radio 1, FBA Policy. You know what it is. A Tether Policy. Shout out to FBA Policy and Tether Radio 1. You know what it is. Where the music just doesn't flee forever. Right. A Tether Policy. See. Go there. Yo, anybody out there in Vegas, let me know what the hell is up with all these damn hot Cheeto balls. These damn hot, are y'all making them from actual bags of hot Cheetos? I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Now, I seen some of them were good because I was on LA Try Guy. Yeah. This nigga.
Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, is publicly apologizing for his history of anti-Semitic and offensive comments.
My
In a
God.
full-page advertisement in the Wall Street Journal titled, "To Those I've Hurt," Ye writes, quote, "I am not a Nazi or an anti-Semite. I love Jewish people."
Why didn't you
He also
never write nothing
apologized
to
to the
black
black
people
community.
when you
The
told
rapper
niggas
blamed his
slavery
behavior
was a
on
choice?
an undiagnosed brain injury and mental health issues.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. This nigga's always got a brain injury. Shut your ass up. I didn't know I was hurting Jews. But you never know that you harming black people with the dumb shit you say. You a dumb nigga. I hate niggas like Yeezy. Boom. Boom. And that tether shit.
Roly poly.
Roly poly poly.
Yeah. Roly poly.
That's right, Pinky.
Yeah.
Roly poly.
Roly poly.
Roly poly.
That's all, folks. Roly poly. Roly poly. Boy, you're short and plump. The mini version of Professor Plum. The way Hillary Clinton made you dance and jump. You look like wax in a fair, shaking your rump. She probably snuck a couple crumbs in your palm.
In your palm, yeah.
Mrs. Harris gave you a lump sum to make you stump. You gassed up on the wrong pump. You a old school grump. Roly poly, roly, yeah. That's all, folks. Roly poly. Roly poly, roly poly, roly poly. That's all, folks. Roly poly. Boy, you're short and plump. The mini version of Professor Plum.
Roly poly, roly poly, roly poly. That's right. We gotta throw some of them tether joints in there for the family. Cause we ain't gonna never forget when that nigga was dancing with Hillary Clinton. There's no way I'm ever gonna forget that nigga. When that nigga was like, bleep, 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 that nigga like, bleep, 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 bleep. We got to do it like this, Miss Clinton. Bleep, bleep, bleep. That's nigga the worst nigga ever, man. I hate that nigga. I really do. I look at his hairline now. I really look at that hairline. Look how and cut that shit is. You like, that nigga is not one of us. Like, wow, like, we woke up at the right time. We really did. Once again, we saved the goddamn country. I don't care what nobody say. We saved the damn country from all this turmoil that would have been worse than ever. Because had we just stayed thinking on the Democrat shit, the Republicans would have never won. We almost had it.
Tether amnesia. Tether amnesia.
Amnesia. Tether amnesia. Tether amnesia.
I got hit with a billy club. Failed to my knees. Amnesia. Amnesia. I got hit with a billy club.
Billy Club. I dance with Master, right, Lord Moore?
Tether amnesia. Tether amnesia.
You don't even think it stop it. We have plenty to do while Trump won. Stop it. Stop it. We have plenty of reasons. Have black people hold on. Because Pinky keep stop it. And Big E could come in here and say you later on. But look, had not black people stopped voting for Democrats in full mass the way we were, Trump would have never fucking won. So stop that bullshit talking to us like we crazy. Had we stopped voting for Trump en masse, fucking Trump wouldn't have fucking won. He didn't even do better when he went against Biden. Had we not stayed home, she would have fucking won. What are you talking about? Stop talking crazy to us. Had we voted en masse for her, she would have fucking beat Trump. The same way Biden had beat Trump. Trump didn't outperform his last time when he went against Biden. No. So stop acting crazy.
What would I be? A tether. Oh yeah, that's right. Silly me. Ice authority.
Go look the damn numbers up. Trump numbers didn't increase by a large amount of nothing.
Really pack
he has 73 million to her 62 million because she lost votes. Biden beat him 75 million to his 73 million the last time.
Red and blue lights, first responders on
she would have won. She would have won. What are you talking about? You don't see now. You making me think you don't know basic math. Stop.
I've been suffering with tether amnesia. Life is a bitch.
Stop it. I'm ignoring all your bullshit right now. Yeah, you can't read math if you ain't look at the numbers right.
I got arrested twice. You know where that leaves you.
Even the white media has to admit that she didn't lose that 3% of the African and Black American vote. I don't say African American, Black American vote. She would have fucking won. She would have won at the same amount that Joe Biden won at. You don't know basic math. I did the math multiple times. And had that 3% showed up for fucking her, she would have fucking won. What are you talking about? He would have lost by a cool 1.3 million, the same way he lost to Biden by a cool 1.3 million. What are you talking about? You're not going to be a damn antagonist to me talking your bullshit all the damn time. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I wonder what you think you know what you talking about. We ain't doing that shit tonight. You can believe your bullshit. I'm not going to believe it. I know what math I'm talking about. Ain't no white men and no Latino men do nothing to save America. Their numbers wasn't even that much up. Their numbers wasn't even that much up. What are you talking about? And these same white men, these same Latinos are sitting around having a regret about voting for Trump. So what are you talking about? Their numbers didn't increase. Their numbers didn't increase at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Trump only won 73 million versus somebody who only garnered 62 million. That means she lost votes. The fuck is you talking about, man? You're not gonna get me to believe the dumb shit that you're talking about. Big E believe what you talking about. I don't believe nothing you talking about. I know what the real numbers say. That she lost votes versus him. He didn't gain any votes. He didn't gain any extra votes. 1% maybe. What is you talking about? Most of the Latinos in this country are legal. They couldn't fucking vote. Talking about.
Y'all, Tim Walz want to work with Donald Trump now. Yeah, according to Donald Trump, Governor Tim Walz called him with a request to work together with respect for Minnesota. It was a very good call, and we actually seem to be on a similar wavelength. I told Governor Walz that I would have Tom Bordazar call him, and that what we are looking for are any and all criminals that they have in their possession. The governor very respectfully understood that. And I will be speaking to him in the near future. He was happy that Tom was going to Minnesota, and so am I. We have had tremendous success in Washington, D.C., Memphis, Tennessee, and New Orleans, Louisiana, and virtually every other place that we have touched. And even in Minnesota, crime is way down. But both Governor Walz and I want to make it better. President Donald Trump. So yeah, according to Trump, Tim Walz reached out to him and said, hey, we want to work together. We'll send you all the criminals that we have. We'll be in communication with ICE before releasing these criminals that's in our custody. Of course, undocumented immigrant criminals. How do y'all feel about the conversation? Do y'all think the conversation went great? And according to Bordazar Tom record, his record, he has a good record, and they're going to continue the fraud investigation. Yeah, they're going to continue the fraud investigations.
There you go. Which I don't know if that's true or not. We shall see what happens in the future. We shall see, because this is what it still looks like on the ground.
Let her go! Smile on your execution day!
Let's go, let's move. Hold up. Hey, load up. Let's go. Load up. Hold up.
I hate them stupid ass whistles. Them whistles ain't stopping nothing. What are they trying to chase off a damn crocodile? Like, that's supposed to work for some wild animal. Well, this what happens in China when China get tired of you, nigga. You might get executed.
中央军委副主席张又侠
A shocking development in Chinese leader Xi Jinping's purge of his generals. Zhang Youxia, the second in command of the 2 million-strong People's Liberation Army, or PLA, is now under formal investigation for alleged corruption, along with the head of the PLA's Joint Staff Department, Liu Zhenli. Both men were longtime lieutenants to Xi. But now a scathing state media editorial accuses them of undermining Xi's ultimate authority in the military, while a Wall Street Journal article says Zhang is suspected of leaking secrets on China's nuclear weapons program to the U.S., as the two men joined dozens of others on a list of disgraced senior officers, all removed by Xi since he took a precedent-breaking third term in late 2022. Well, this massive purge has led to speculations about Xi losing his grip on power. Some analysts say this is more about Xi losing patience with his generals as he continues to try to bend the PLA to his will, demanding absolute loyalty and its ability to fight and win wars if ordered by him. Some think this news makes a Chinese attack on Taiwan in the near term less likely, given the presumed impact on the PLA's operations and morale. But others warn the prospect of a new generation of younger and more aggressive generals taking over the military leadership. But one message clearly reinforced from all of this is that in Xi's China, no one is indispensable.
See, if you ever played Command and Conquer, there's a video game called Command and Conquer that all the U.S. Military generals and all of them, they have to play this. And then Command and Conquer in the game, China is rife with like generals who separate off of China. So this could be, this nigga Xi Jinping has probably seen Command and Conquer. And he's like, shit, I got to get rid of some of these niggas because some of these niggas act just like the niggas in Command and Conquer. If you play Command and Conquer or you know what Command and Conquer is, you can either put a 1 in the chat or we can check that out later because I'm about to get the fuck out of here. I still need to get more rest. I've been shoveling fucking snow and ice all fucking weekend. I'm sick of this shit. I gotta go out there right now. I gotta check and see where shit might have reaccumulated. Yeah, I gotta see what's going on out there. Donnie, what else you got to say, Donnie? Oh, yeah. I do want that, Donnie. I want that right now because you're exposing the damn begging culture of fucking Nigeria. Yeah, they already told y'all that. They already told you ICE can come in your fucking crib, nigga, when they fucking want. Yeah, Aquarius, turn in. I'm about to turn in too. Fuck all this. I am tired. I am worn out. And yeah, we got to go back to the regular world tomorrow. So yeah, I got to figure all that shit out.
I had to address this comment because this is a great leeway into the topic I want to talk about next. How you feeling about your FBA leader? First of all, I'm a grown man, B.I. I have no leader.
That's right.
I'm my leader. When they say take me to your leader, I'm the leader. I'm going to take them to. All right. Enjoying life in Africa after grifting y'all low IQ people for money. Whoever he grifted, that's him. But what I do notice is that when black Americans go to other countries, they go there to boost the economy. They're part of the tourist economy, right? They're getting money to the country. But I recently seen iShowSpeed in Nigeria, and it seemed like y'all just normalized a culture of begging in Africa. A begging culture. Y'all attacked iShowSpeed like World War Z. It was like a scene out of World War Z. Zombies chasing his bus, whatever he was traveling on, begging. I even seen the strongest man of Nigeria. The strongest man of Nigeria looking like a weak man in front of iShowSpeed. Can I get $10,000? Can I get $10,000? iShowSpeed. This is the strongest man in Africa, and he's looking like a little peon. So let's talk about you normalizing your culture of begging. Let's talk about that. This man, iShowSpeed, have 50 million followers. This is a huge platform, and this is how y'all display yourselves to the rest of the world as beggars.
But my whole thing is people don't have a problem when he go to European countries. There's no problem when you go to a European country, but you go to an African country because you want to go over there and chill out. And you know, Tariq's been to Senegal before. Why can't he go to Senegal? Why not? Why can't he go to Senegal if he want to go to Senegal? Well, you know, the most mustiest white nigga done showed up out there.
We're at the
Minnesota.
location where Alex Pretty was shot to death yesterday, but just over 24 hours
You never
ago.
showed up there for
There
George
are probably
Floyd.
about 2 dozen or so people here right now. People have come, lit candles.
Never.
The smell of vanilla is actually all over the scene because there's so many vanilla candles which had been lit.
Like,
there's signs saying justice for Alex Pretty.
Rotten vanilla.
There's a lot of concern, obviously, about any kind of investigation that is being done. Real doubts about what sort of investigation federal officials are actually doing about what happened here. State investigators who would normally, in a shooting like this, be the ones investigating what happened. They were denied access yesterday, they say, even though they had a signed search warrant to gain access to the scene. They were denied access by federal law enforcement who are on the scene. But all throughout the day, already we've been out here for about half an hour. The numbers of people have been steadily growing, and we anticipate to see a lot more people here throughout the day.
You sit up here, y'all white people come up here with your Nabisco lies, and you start lying. No, that was even a federal investigation. Because they tried to let Minnesota do it, and then Minnesota had so many discrepancies that the federals had to take over the George Floyd case. So stop lying, Anderson Cooper. Y'all act like we don't got a memory. Like we don't remember nothing what happened. You Nabiscos.
ICE agents are being told that they can enter people's homes without a warrant signed by a judge. That's according to an internal memo obtained by the Associated Press.
That's what they've been doing.
We've seen these videos of tense doorway confrontations between immigration enforcement agents and people inside homes and buildings. And immigrant advocates have long advised individuals not to open their doors to authorities unless presented with a warrant signed by a judge.
No, please.
But this new memo will embolden agents to exercise sweeping new powers, potentially ramping up already tense interactions. The guidance, which dates back to May 2025, was part of a whistleblower complaint obtained by the AP. It authorizes immigration officers to forcibly enter and arrest individuals in their homes armed only with an administrative warrant if they have a final order of removal. Critics say this new guidance may violate Fourth Amendment protections against unreasonable search and seizures.
This is a radical change in existing ICE policy. Look, long-standing policy and interpretation of the constitutional requirement was that you cannot forcibly enter a home without a warrant issued by a judge, a federal judge or a magistrate judge. This is just a form where they check a few boxes and fill out the names. So this is a shocking development. Obviously, they're going to face litigation quickly.
It is unclear how much the directive has been applied in operations, but the whistleblower complaint says its contents have been used to train new officers like those surged into cities in the current crackdown. A Trump administration official told CNN the directive is, quote, not a green light to randomly kick down doors, with Vice President J.D. Vance acknowledging it will be a topic the courts will be weighing in on. Democrats have immediately sounded the alarm.
Americans should be terrified that this secret
Nigga, they've been doing that to black people the whole time. The police put their foot in your door. And you be like, where's the warrant? They just shoved their way in. I don't want to hear none of this.
Without a judicial warrant. It is a blatant, craven violation of
I don't
the Fourth
believe
Amendment.
nothing you said. They've been doing it to black people for the whole
their
time. Now they doing it to all your illegal immigrants. I don't give a damn. You know, the police just put their foot in your door and they shove right into your door with no warrant. They've been doing that for years. They did that to me 3 times. With my stupid ass brother sitting there out here caping for some illegal immigrant bitch. Oh, all the cop did was put his foot in my door. Now, if I pushed him back, now I would be resisting the police. See how they play you? No warrant. They just shoving in my door. Oh, we smell weed. Where's the weed at? They did that to me multiple times. I don't want to hear shit about it, man. I really don't. Because none of you Democrats, none of you people was out here standing up for anything that was happening to Black Americans. If some of you niggas act like the Republicans was any fucking different. No, they was all the fucking same. That's why I don't want to hear nobody coming in here telling me what they got and what this, that, and the third. Fuck is y'all telling me? This ain't everybody else's page. This is my fucking channel. You don't like what I say? That's it, nigga. But shit, we out of here. We gonna do this pork rinds, grits, and gravy. I'll probably hit you up in a little bit, Navi. But that's what it is. I don't want nobody telling me this, that, and the third or nothing. I know what numbers I got. I know what I'm looking at. If you ain't seeing the same numbers, then there it is.
Yeah. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, grits and gravy. Grandma hold it down on the porch, barbecue, pig feet, pass me the hot sauce. Uncle Ben got a shotgun, double barrel, you won't pay the price. Living in the country living the life. New York City's my wife, downtown's my mistress. I love fried eggs, ham and biscuits, and cutlets drop, Cadillac convertibles, Lincolns. We cut off the top, the block, we run the streets. We set up shop, it's all gravy, grits and pork chops. We want cops, hops and barley, man. We see purple like Barney, man. It's funny how on farms there's pigs and chickens, and the streets got pigs and chickens. I ain't saying nothing wrong about cops and women, but if the shoe fits, wear it, y'all. You know the doggone bra, he ain't even scared of y'all. I'ma keep walking, I ain't scared to fall, when I know most of y'all scared to crawl. With the strength of a giant might scale a wall, singing Negro hymns like Mahalia, y'all. Your rise, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits and gravy.
The Hambo, have you heard? I put most of these herbs head straight to the curb. They went flipping the birds, you know, but I did it all with a banjo, straw hat, overalls, and a pair of sandals. Smoking Winston Lights, Salem's and Camels. Yelling, hurry up, boy, load up my ammo. Orange hat, jumpsuit, color of camel. 4-wheel, see if you can handle it. You ain't got fire, just enough to light a candle with. You ain't a builder, I wouldn't never hand you bricks. I hear them chirping. Without my pork rinds, grits, and gravy, I have a fit like a baby. Might even come around and have to pick up your lady and take her somewhere that's shady, but not under poplar trees and strange fruit. Part of the civil rights movement, I done found my roots. That's why I'm trying to find the truth. Only want that real shit when I come up and spit in the booth. Eat it up, regurgitate and give it to you. Pork rinds, grits, and gravy. I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah.
Pork rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits, and gravy. Pork rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits, and gravy.
God, the dead has arisen.